watching LOV videos. Like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up? It's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about Garcia, Manny Pacqaio supposedly making a fight happen, and Devin, Haney, and Tank Davis' reaction to the fight being made. So, first I want y'all to hit that like button, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. All the support I needed, it will be greatly appreciated. So subscribe, hit that like button for me, please, before I get into the video. And make sure you follow me on my social media. It's gonna be down below, so y'all do that for me. All right. So yeah, Garcia and Manny Pacquiao are supposedly making a fight, and I don't know what weight. And how do I feel about the fight? I mean, I guess like it's boxing. I'm not surprised. Like, but yeah, I don't see Bentley. Why is Bentley doing this? But I don't see why this fight is such a. I don't think it's a need. I don't feel like anybody's like begging for this to happen. We not like. We would rather see Ryan take on Devin, Haney, or be a man of his word and take on Tank. Like, cause I mean, he did say he would fight Tank next. So if you ask me, it doesn't. It looked like he's reneging on his word. I mean, he's saying he wants to fight a legend. I guess you know Pacquiao is a legend. You gotta get him that. And I don't feel like this Pacquiao win would do much for Ryan Garcia, and he probably doesn't even win. So how do I feel about it? I mean, we didn't see Pacquiao lose on consistent basis. Well, not consistent, but we've seen him lose. What's the better word? In multiple ways. We've seen him get stopped, outboxed, stopped to the body, one-shot knockouts, all that. So we can't really say much for that. I mean, if the fight were to happen, what would the fight happen at 147? If Ryan does win, if he gets that belt, which PBC doesn't really want them to get that belt, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But they might do the fight at 40. That's what I feel like the fight will probably happen. If it does happen, it's probably gonna happen at 40. 140, yeah. So I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I don't see. I feel like Ryan is kind of like. I want to see him in there with those young guys, but I guess everybody's trying to marinate those fights. He's probably gonna wait till he loses maybe, and call out Devin if he loses, or you know how what these fighters usually do. They, you know, just like David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. Benavidez lost his belt, now he's calling out Caleb Plant on the scale, so he's calling out Caleb Plant, I guess. Nah. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Devin chimed in and said he doesn't want the fight anymore. And he was agreeing with Tank on a post Tank made on Twitter. Tank was talking about he seen maybe the flyer for Pacquiao and Garcia, and he chimed in and said he doesn't want the fight anymore because it's somehow an exhibition fight, like, yeah. And I can see how both of those guys feel. I mean, Devin, Ryan's his mandatory, like why? I'm kind of confused. Like, Ryan hasn't won a real world title, and I mean, he's a star. Does he care about world titles? I don't know, but he hasn't won a real world title, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, why doesn't he fight the champ? That's common. That's what I thought was supposed to happen. But yeah, even I would have wanted him to fight Tank or Teofimo, like. But I feel like if Ryan does miraculously fight Pacquiao and wins, He probably fight Teofimo next, and yeah, cause Bob feel like Teofimo is better than Ryan Garcia, and if Bob feel like his guy is better than your guy, he's probably gonna try to make the fight happen and put his guy in there with your guy. So yeah, I don't see it ending too well. Ryan, I think Teofimo probably beats Ryan for sure, but yeah, that gets made. I'll talk about that eventually, but that's probably years from now maybe years from now. But yeah, I feel like this is just another one of bad boxing situations, in my opinion, and this is kind of why the UFC is getting shows on ABC and boxing is not on like prime television. Besides ESPN, they're not getting those NBC fights, ABC fights anymore. Like, yeah, so that's why I feel like, boxing is on the downturn in my opinion, and I just feel like I really hope that this new generation can change boxing because I'm a young guy. This is my generation. Everybody's so bound with the glory days of the old boxing, but I feel like the new generation actually could do something. They actually could turn boxing around from the money situation and what Mayweather left it as. For like the new guys could turn around, but that's all I wanted to talk about. Really, mostly, I don't see too much from the fight. I just wanted to chime in on it. I just feel like it's one of those Ryan Garcia does like a GG or like a Kell Brooks situation, Mike Garcia situation. He try to go up and he loses or get hurts or something, like he get really hurt, and then he's kind of calling out Devin and those other guys trying to use his name to get those fights when they really don't offer him nothing but, I guess, publicity. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Hit that like button, subscribe, subscribe, like the video, and follow me on my social medias. I'm out.